Okay, so welcome to my beginner job guide. I'm going to show you how exactly to do conductor and EMS. So let's get started. So if you've seen my first guide from spawn to making money, then you'll know exactly what to do here. If not, then please go watch that. It's on my channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this blip here again. We're going to select train conductor. There we go. On the top right, you should see train conductor. If you ever need to know what you need to do, again, we just hit F7. What you're going to want to do is go to jobs and find train conductor. It's going to tell you exactly what to do, but I'm going to show you exactly what to do so you see it in real time. So first things first, you're going to, well, we already had headed to the job center and selected the train conductor job. And so the first thing you can do, the only thing you can do when you start out, is the metro and subway at level 1. And so we're going to have to find one of the red metro train icons on the map. It's going to be located at, well, let's just locate it at LSAI. So let's just go to the map, scroll down, and there is going to be a metro icon right here. Alright, I'm going to meet you there. Alright, you made it here. It's going to actually be right on the train tracks, so you can just either leave your car here, or you can hold B and auto park your car. For now, I'm just going to leave my car here. It doesn't really matter because it's not in the way of anyone. What you can do is hold B, go to vehicle menu, and just lock your car so no one can actually steal it. So, moving on down here, and you're gonna go to this train spotter blip right here, and as it says, press E to open the menu, spawn train, metro, subway, and the only thing you can do right now is the metro subway single. It just, don't worry about this, just hit confirm, and there you go, you're already in the train. So it's simple. To accelerate, hold W. To decelerate, go backwards, S on the controller. It's just the triggers, just like you were driving a car. So I like to go first person. Turn this on. So what you want to do is on the bottom right, you'll see info. You don't have to worry about those blinking red things, but you're going to see the stations such as Davis right here, and you just want to slow down, and you can press space to stop instantly. And here, just like it says, press E to start the route, and now you can head on to the next station. Now, just make sure you brake in advance because these trains don't have the greatest brakes. You can easily overshoot your station and you're going to spend some time backing up and finding the right spot to brake at. And again, on the metro, you wait a few seconds. When you get to the bigger trains, the passenger trains, you don't actually have to wait. You just stop at the station and hit E to, you know, have the passengers board, and then you can go. And so when you're starting out, this is the only train you can do, and as you probably saw, the money is nothing really, but you want to do this until, well, let's just check. Let's go to F7. You want to find passenger trains. So make sure I'm not overshooting the station. So you want to look right here. This is a passenger train. You want to do this metro until level 10 and switch to the passenger train immediately, because you're going to get a lot more XP and the money is actually really good when you're starting out. This is one of the best money makers when you're just new to TT. And so let's just pretend we hit level 10 train, and I'll show you exactly where to go and how that train works. Okay, so now you're level 10 conductor. Let's hit F7, and like it says here, these train stations are marked by a red train icon on your map. So that's what we're gonna find. And the one in the city is right here, east of the airport. It's right here, and I'll meet you there. Alright, here we are at the train station. Let's just park our car here. Head over to the blip. Again, I like to lock my cars, so you know they don't get stolen if you're planning on coming back to them. Head over here. Alright, we're at the train spawner. Hit E to open menu. Spawn train. And so, like it says, we need level 10 plus for the BS42 train. And we can only spawn the short train. Hit enter and confirm, and here we are. So, same controls, triggers, or W and S. And with this one, you just get going. You go to the first marker on the bottom right, Ellie Island. Now this train's brakes are a lot worse, so make sure you brake well in advance of the train station, otherwise you're gonna overshoot the stop just like I did here. So you stop here, and here you're gonna press E to start the northbound route, just like that, and on to the next station. Now we're coming up on the next station. Right here, make sure you brake in advance, just so you don't overshoot it like I do. Alright, and you're gonna hit E, and look on the bottom left right now. You just got 30k for just one stop. Now that's a big step up from the metro, and starting out, I'm assuming you're just new to TT, that's gonna really ramp up. It's 30k per stop, and when you complete the round, you'll get another 80k on top. So that's a few 100k just for a single round. And that's about it for the train job. Alright, so I'm going to show you the EMS job, but you need 5 strength for the EMS job, and the easiest way to get, well, easiest way to get this is uh, either doing trucking to strength 5 or garbage to strength 5. I'll show you how to do trucking to strength 5, because this is assuming that you just started out. So again, you're going to want to have the appropriate job already selected. So right now, as you can see on the top right, we're a trucker, and you're going to want to go to the dealership while you're a trucker. Go to job vehicles, trucking, and just select the Speedo Express right here. It's free, you don't have to pay anything for it. And just hit enter to purchase it. Wrong button. Let me not leave my car here. Just gonna put this back in here. Alright, and so you're gonna want to find your Speedo Express van. It's gonna be all the way at the bottom. And we're just gonna spawn it. So assuming you have level 1 trucking, you're just gonna, the only thing you can do is tools, which is gonna be right here. You're gonna pick up the tools from here. I'll meet you there. So one thing real quick, go to the pause menu. You're gonna want to find your trunk key to something easy. You're gonna go to key bindings all the way down to 5M, and you're just gonna want to scroll down until you find the open vehicle trunk and just bind it to something that's free. So this is a place for tools. Just gonna come over to this icon, and you're just gonna want to hit either buy tools or buy tools 10. Hit that, and you're gonna want to hit your trunk key so that it starts filling up your trunk. Alright, after that, you're gonna find where to go in F7. Just type in tools. And export, cargo buyer, tools, and it's gonna be right over here on the map. Right here. And again, I'll meet you there. Alright, here we are. It's gonna drive to the icon here, and you don't want to hit tools 100 because you don't have many in this van, so you're gonna hit tools 10, and then make sure to hit your trunk key so your trunk opens, and it's gonna sell all of this. Now you're just gonna want to go back and forth until you hit strength level 5, and then we can start EMS. So I'll meet you back at the job center, and I'll show you how to do EMS. Alright, so for the EMS job, make sure, as always, you're already EMS, that it shows on the top right that you are EMS, otherwise you can't get your ambulance. You're going to want to go to the dealership, job vehicles, emergency, and you're going to want to select either one of these, personal preference. It's just 10K, hit purchase, and we're going to go get the ambulance out. Just find it, and you're going to find it right here. So if you've read F7, it'll tell you you can go to any hospital on the map. We're just gonna go to Pillbox. That's the closest one right here on the map, and I'll meet you there. Alright, and we're at Pillbox Hospital. So what you want to do is just go to this blip right here, and you're gonna hit E to start work as a paramedic. And from here on out, all you do is you just wait for a call out. It's gonna pop up on the bottom left. It's gonna waypoint you automatically, and I'll show you actually when we get a call. I'll show you what exactly to do. So the way it works is the higher your streak is, so in other words, the more people you revive in a row, the more you get paid, and it caps out at 50, where you get a I think it's 110K per revive, and that's 110K like every 1 or 2 minutes, and it's a great beginner money maker. Alright, we got a call out. We're just gonna drive there and I'll show you what to do. Alright, we're at the call out location. So you're gonna want to find that icon on the map that's a little yellow person. Should be right in here. I'm gonna walk up to it and just hit E to tend to the wounded. It's gonna take a sec. So the patient is fine. What you're gonna want to do is just get back in your truck and you don't actually have to wait for them to get in. You can if you want, but if you just start driving away, they're gonna automatically teleport in the back of your van. They're right there. And here it's gonna automatically waypoint you back to the closest recommended hospital, and we're gonna drive there. And back at the hospital, you're just gonna drive into the split pier, gonna stop, and there we go. You got 32K with no streak, and it'll ramp up from there. And that's how you do EMS. Thanks for watching.